So why do men sit up and pillow talk with their side chicks? Well, in my opinion, there's two reasons why, and I'm gonna give it to you in this video. The first reason is he absolutely hates his girlfriend or his wife. You know, if he's a narcissist, and most men are narcissists, the women that they secure in their relationships, be it a baby mother, a living girlfriend, a fiance, or a wife, he's grooming you to take on the mother role. You're like his pseudo mother. And once he secure you to a point where he knows you're not going anywhere, you're like trapped in the relationship, you in his mind become his mother. Okay, so therefore he loses physical attraction towards you because you're his mother, if that makes sense. So he does not desire you romantically, okay, but he needs you and your resources. He needs you to help pay the bills. He needs you to run the household and take care of the kids. He needs to use you. If he's on the down low, which most of them are, you're his beard, you're his cover up. So you're there for all the reasons except for love. You're there to uphold his public image. You're there to make him look good. You're there to sustain the household financially. You're there to maintain stability. But he has no desire to be romantic with you. He'll lose that physical and romantic attraction for you because in his mind, you have now taken over the position of his mother. You're his caretaker. I know it's sick, ladies, but this is how narcissists operate. Okay. Before he got you locked down, before you moved in with him, before you married him, before you had his baby, when y'all were first dating, was he not being more romantic? Was he not giving you, was he sleeping with you more? Was he taking you on more dates? Was he more of a gentleman? Was he, love bombing you? Yeah, he was doing all that because he had not secured you in the relationship yet. Once you're secured and locked down and he knows you ain't going nowhere, then he can take off the mask and proceed to groom you to be his pseudo mother. You're going to be the surrogate mother. You're going to take over the role of his biological mother. You're going to be a caretaker. You're going to run the household, pay the bills, sustain everything to make him look like a normal, decent human being. But his real character is trash. Okay. And he's going to keep that hidden from the public and the community. Now, the second reason why he sits up and pillow talks to his side chick is because he plans on using her to groom you in the future. He's planning to leave you. Okay. This is often called the discard. See, by the time the narcissist is done, using and abusing you at the end of the relationship, he's plotting to get rid of you and move on with your replacement. He's been sleeping with the side chick behind your back while y'all were together, okay? And this woman knows about you. This is the woman he's pillow talking to. So he's prepping her. He has to pillow talk and talk bad about you to her to get her on board to help him abuse you. Okay, this is called triangulation. He's playing two women against each other. You don't know nothing about this woman yet, but trust me, she knows everything about you. And this woman more than likely is also a narcissist. She's an abuser. She's male centered. She's a closeted misogynist. She's not a girl's girl. She is a male worshiping woman, which means her whole life is centered around male validation. So she's going to help him break you down and harm you and break you in half because she's just as sadistic. That's why he chose her to be his side chick. He don't love her and she's not a better woman or a better fit. And he knows this. But in order for him, he has to make sure that you stay in place and that you'll never leave him. So in his mind, this is how these narcissists think. In his mind, in order to get you to stay stuck where you're at, he has to use her to groom you. He wants to make you submissive. He wants you to fight for him. So he feels that by pulling another woman into a situation with you, this is called a love triangle. Bringing in this toxic woman into your relationship will get you to fight. He wants you to fight this woman. okay, and beg him to stay. He wants you to get on your knees and say, babe, what I got to do to change? I'll do this. I'll cook more. I'll clean more. You want some more money? I'll give you my money. What do I got to do? Please don't leave me for this other woman. He wants you to actually fight this side chick and pull him away from the side chick. That's why he's using her. He pulled her into the situation to get you to submit and drop to your knees and beg him. Beg him. So what this does, it will put you in a weak position where he can do what he wants. He wants to be able to cheat in peace without being held accountable. He can't do that if you're on his back all the time. So in his mind, if he pulls the side chick into a situation where it becomes a love triangle, then he wants you to fight and pull him away from the side chick. And he say, okay, babe, if you want me to stop dealing with the side chick, this is what you got to do. You got to let me cheat in peace. You got to let me do this. You got to let me, take money out of our bank account and don't question me about, what I do with the money. You got to let me take your car and pick up the side chick and take her on a date. You got to let me do whatever the fuck I want. If you want to keep me around in this relationship, I got to be able to do what I want. Okay? I'll stay in a relationship with you, but on these terms. That's why he is pillow talking and grooming and training this woman to come against you. It's all a game, ladies. So just know, hold up. Just know the moment that he invites a side chick into your relationship over. Don't you dare fight over him. And more importantly, when you find out this chick is going, let me tell you something, this chick is going to slip up and tell you about your personal business. There's going to be some kind of sneaky way. Do not have a conversation with her. But she's going to go out of her way to let you know that she knows everything about you. She might send you a Facebook friend request just to poke at you. She might text you and let you know, she knows where your kids go to school. She might call your job just to let you know she know where you work. She'll try to get you fired. Little catty shit. And that's because he's been pillow talking and telling her all your business. And it is the worst type of betrayal. And let me tell you something. Don't you ever take him back. He has no business with the side chick to begin with. But on top of that, he going to sit up and pillow talk and tell her all your business. You talking about the worst type of betrayal? And this motherfucker is actually dumb enough to believe that you'll give him a second chance just because he pulled another woman in the picture? Oh no, get rid of him. Let her have him. She's going to fuck around and find out that he's trash and she deserves him. They deserve each other. You move on and do better. Never take a man back after he done pillow talked and cheated on you. No second chances because he's hoping that you will fight this woman. That's why he pillow talks to the side chick.